Hello, my name is Lucas. This is a bit of lit. I'm here to talk about a hopeful and inspiring story full of dread and terror, and a book I love that I've been teaching recently. That would be Amal Unbound by Aisha Saeed. I hope I said her name right. It is a story of a young girl living in Pakistan who is getting an education, dreams of becoming a teacher, loves her studies, and has a desire to, make her village a better place. She is very concerned with the thinking of her village because it's quite a patriarchal community that she lives in. There's a much higher preference for boys than for girls, and belief in their future prosperity and opportunities than for girls, or that boys should have opportunities that girls shouldn't have. And she raises these kind of questions for herself and wonders why, why stick with the old? Why not make some changes and that kind of thing? It's a very strong, proud character in that way. Unfortunately for her, this little bit of pride, a little bit of it, causes her some trouble when she's on her way home. She's got a nice pomegranate. Someone in a car hits her and wants the pomegranate, but it's hers. Why should she give it up? This makes the wrong person angry, and she ends up with her life sidelined, which was already beginning to happen because her mother had become pregnant and was, ready to give birth, and then had an infant, and she had to pick up the slack where her mother could not do the daily chores that she was doing, so she couldn't focus on her studies anymore, already sidelining her from her dream of becoming a teacher. However, things really go out of line when she makes someone angry, and she becomes essentially an indentured servant, and has all kinds of issues there, and is now working for the Khan family, the Khan estate. And not only does she have issues with the people she's working for, she has problems when she has momentary visits to home and she feels like a stranger, a guest, so to speak, and not like this is where she belongs, even though she knows, she feels like that's where she belongs, but she's treated like that's not where she belongs. And she has other issues. She's replaced another servant there, and there's a lot of wonderful cast of characters. Of course, Amal is the strongest character and who we follow, and is a delight to follow. It is really refreshing, given the Shanghai lockdown, the sort of cynical outlook I generally have on life, to see a story so full of hope and inspiration, and to see a young person, even if they're fictional or not, full of passion, drive, and motivation, going up against all the odds, patriarchy, class, cultural values, and all different kinds of things, still pushing herself, testing limits, trying to forge her own direction, and it fills my heart with joy. There is a lot of great things that come by the end. I don't want to spoil more than that, but she works hard to make a change in this life that she's stuck in, and takes little joys when she can. She helps tutor one of the characters, because of course she wants to be a teacher and that kind of thing, and yeah, she never gives up, and I need that in my life right now, man. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's a couple years old, but I just want to sing its praises because I love it. It's a great book. I love them all, and yeah, thank you.